Brokaw is here. For 22 years, he was anchor and managing editor of NBC Nightly News. In 2004, he stepped down to focus on documentaries and political coverage. In June of this year, Tim Russert, the Washington bureau chief and moderator of Meet the Press, died tragically of a heart attack at age 58. Since then, Tom has been the interim moderator of the Sunday News program. With that, he was thrust back into what may be the most historic presidential election of our time and of his long career. Barack Obama. We know him because he's been in the public view for a long time. He is principally known through his autobiography and through very aspirational speeches. Exactly, two of them. Two books. What do you make of him?
Barack Obama went to Harvard Law School. You know, it's an interesting question. I don't know what books he's read. I know that he is, he's got a great, curious mind. So does John McCain, by the way. He's always got a book in his hand. Mark Salter is a first-rate writer. Is his
and
alter
best
ego.
friend, yeah, right.
And they're trading book ideas constantly. So that's an interesting question.
Have we had a serious debate about foreign policy in this country?
We've not had. We don't know a lot about Barack Obama and the universe of his thinking about foreign policy. China has been not examined at all.
At all.
Which is astonishing.
There's so many things that I don't know, you know, in terms of the makeup of the... We've gone through this long campaign. I care about it almost as much as you do in terms of being a political junkie. But there are questions you don't know in terms of... I don't know what Barack Obama's worldview is. I really don't know.
No, I don't
know how he really sees where China is and where it wants to go and how smart he is about that, or India, or the whole global structure.
Mark Salter, who is, as we said earlier, very close to John McCain, says one of his big frustrations is that at the back of their bus, their plane, there are young bloggers who have really never had much experience in life. And if they summon them to the front of the plane to have a kind of in-depth discussion about where Senator McCain may be or what he's thinking, he said they're only waiting for the gotcha moment. And then they rush back to get it on the blog. You don't get the long curve discussion anymore on these planes or in these campaigns.
Okay, speak to that. I mean, a media assessment of this campaign.
You've got a role in this. And you've got to be more vigilant, more energetic, and you've got to work harder at where you get your information, and then developing that litmus test about its worthiness. You know, does it hold up? Am I being rolled here by someone? You know, it's not just a benign process, this business of getting information. You've got to bring intellectual vigor to it.